B3, we're back. I don't know what happened, but we're back. Well, I do know what happened. The battery died. Oh, yeah. We're back. Alright, just sent the new link out. Just sent the new link out. Looks like we're good to go. We're at like 8% battery. Dang, it charged for like 45 minutes. We're at like 8%. But it is back up and charging, so that's good. We're good to go. Let me just make sure that the stream itself is running, which I believe it is. If I can find it on YouTube, there it is. Says we're live. Looks like I named the stream part Twon instead of part 2. Whoops. Alright, can I see my hand? Are we good? Can you guys see me? I don't see me. I'm in the feed and I don't see my hand, so that's not good. Adam, can you see my hand moving in front of the camera? Oh, now I can see it. Alright, I think we're good. We should be good now. Little delayed, but it's going. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is the 2020 Mega Box that's been sitting there since we let it marinate. There better be a downtown in there now. Or downtown, a kaboom, considering we let it marinate for an hour. But there is definitely one auto and one mem. So let's get started with this. This is the first 2020 box. Then we're finishing with the 2020 hobby as well. So here we go. Rob Gronkowski. That's a nice blast from the past name. AJ Green. Marvin Jones Jr. Tre'Davious White. Then you got DJ Chark. DJ Chark. On the red foil. Nice parallel. Unsung Heroes. Julian Edelman. So the red DJ Chark going to Bogey. Unsung Heroes going to New England. And Joe. Jerry Jeudy, first rookie out for Denver. That's Adam Light. Heck yeah. That's one of the ones we're looking for. CeeDee Lamb. There's another one we're looking for going to Ox. And then KJ Hamler also going to Denver and Adam. And then Denzel Mims for the Jets and Strickler. You got Bosa, Kirk Cousins, DJ Chark, Anthony Gould is backwards. Anthony Gordon. Will that be our auto? It is. Seattle, Anthony Gordon on the Kaleidoscope auto, 14 out of 50. Super low number. Now, I know Anthony Gordon is no longer a quarterback for the Seahawks, but I don't know if he's out of the league entirely or not. Could be a UFL guy or a Canadian guy. But Anthony Gordon, rookie quarterback, 14 out of 50 was the auto. We'll take it. All right, we got Chris Carson, red foil parallel for Seattle, also Andrew Thier. Here comes some more of our rookies. AJ Epinesa to Buffalo. That's going to be Joe Desky. You got Kez Watkins going to the Eagles, Tyler Haynes. Jake Luton going to the Jags. That's Bogey. And AJ Terrell, great defensive back, going to Travis Clavin on the Falcons. John Hightower the fourth, Eagles, Tyler Haynes. You got a kid card. Then you got Lamar, Josh Allen, Zeke. Rookie force is Jacob Eason. he got some time playing, some starting time, but unfortunately it didn't work out for him. They ended up moving on and drafting AR, and then AR didn't work out, and now they're with Danny Indiana Jones, who is weirdly being called elite by some people. Kind of hard to believe. Rookie force, Jacob Eason. Trying to see if it would come into focus a little better, but it doesn't look like it wants to. There it is. Eason. All right, we got a red foil, Tre'Davious White going to Joe Desky. Jake Fromm on the red foil, also Joe Desky. Jonathan Taylor coming out for the Colts. That's one we were looking for. Look how much better shape these cards were in, Adam. Not as thin cardstock, super nicely cut, way different. Cole Kmet going out to the Bears, Joe Lurch. Then you got Jacob Eason back again on a base. And then Yetur Gross Matos going out to Adam. He's still very much relevant. Another kid card. Then you got Michael Thomas, Shake and Bake as a brownie. Devontae, Stephon Gilmore. Marvin Jones on a red foil parallel going to Detroit, Adam Light. Tua Tagovailoa is the introductions, the first actual quarterback we're chasing to come out. Nice rookie there for Miami. Joe Lurch. You also got Big Deezy. Derek Brown, he's become one of the best defensive tackles in the league. Nice rookie there for Adam Light. Quintez Cephas for the Lions. Unfortunately, he was a bust. Adam Light. Jalen Hurts. There's another one we were looking for. Tyler Haynes picking up the Jalen Hurts rookie. And then A.J. Dillon. This dude is a big card collector himself. I believe he's been injured and kind of rebounding this year, but that's going out to Mike Haralambis. Always a nice pickup to get one of them. Little A.J. Dillon action. Heck yeah, that was fun. Man, I wish it wasn't $200 a box. I'd get a bunch more of them. I love ripping 2020. Anything 2020 I love. Because that was the year that I started breaking, so it kind of brings me back. Putting a little more of this hand sanitizer lotion on my hands because they're super dry. It's making it hard to get the cards picked up. There we go. All right. So, heck of a box there with Tua and Jalen showing up. That's big time. You know what? Where is... I need my micro, what do they call it, micro something, micro firm. I got a little, it's just dust, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's super clean. That's very clean, Tyler. Very clean. Look at that. Beautiful. Great shape. Excellent shape for the Jalen. We'll have to look at the Tua. But that's in great shape. Congrats, Tyler Haynes. On the Hurts. Oh, Tua's pretty clean too. Really clean. No smudges. No print lines. Look at that. Very nice. Joe Lurch. I still believe in Tua. I think he's going to get it together. I loved Tua in college. Loved watching him. Before he broke his hip, he was elite. The hip injury kind of set him back, and then, Unfortunately, some poor targets other than Waddle with Hill going down. I don't know. I feel like it's not all Tua's fault. I just can't put it all on Tua. Although his head has definitely been a problem. The head injuries need to cease from happening so he can really recover, if it's even still possible after that many big concussions. But I don't know. I feel like Tua's got potential. His arm strength isn't quite the same as, like, some of the other quarterbacks, but I think he's still got a lot of potential. Maybe I'm delusional. Cole Kmet, still think he's got a lot of potential as a tight end. Love to see him come out for Joe Lurch as well. Big time Jonathan Taylor. That one's super clean too. Best running back in football right now, hands down. Nice little hit for Indy, which was Joe Desky as well. Little red foil Jake Fromm. Fromm is a coach now. A lot of people talking about him. He's going to move up the ranks. Like, he's going to do well. So, A.J. Terrell, really good defensive back. Kez Watkins has flashed here and there. A.J. Epinesa, red foil. I don't even know if A.J. Epinesa is still playing. I know he was supposed to be a big deal, but never really worked out. Same with Denzel Mims. KJ Hamler, he never really worked out either. CD Lamb, that's a really nice one. That one's pretty clean too. Dallas Ox, very nice. Super clean. Dallas on the board, and then Jerry Jeudy on the board as well. Denver, Adam Light. A lot of great rookies came out of that one. Heck yeah. We'll take it. No Burrow or Herbert. That would have been nice. If we could have seen a Burrow, a Herbert, and a Love, in addition to that, maybe Justin Jefferson, that would have been nice. But that's okay. They're going to come out of the Elite Hobby Box later, so don't worry. That's 2020 also. So we're straight. It's going to work out. All right, let's get this stuff put away. Okay, good. That stuff can go there. Get our podiums updated real quick. A couple more Broncos. Boom. Another Eagle. Another Cowgirl. And we're good. All right. We are all set. Add drops report. Okay, here we go. Get a few more top loaders up here. There we go. All right, we're going back to absolute late night Thanksgiving Eve rips. It's 2 a.m. Who cares? We're back at it. Computer took a little bit of a dive, but, you know, hey, we work past it. We figure it out. We keep going. Like I said, I got nothing else to do tonight and nothing to do tomorrow until we got to drive out to PA to eat a whole bunch of food and get the itis and then drive home. So, what better way to spend the night before than ripping some cards? In my earlier years, we would go out pretty heavy on Thanksgiving Eve. It was always a big party day, but we've grown since then. We've matured like a fine wine. Now I just sit home and open cards. And I am perfectly happy with that. Thrilled, I should say. Life moves a little bit slower now, and I am perfectly okay with that. Alright, B3, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got 3 on top, right off the rip. J Dart, Darty Party on the rookie wave. We'll take it. B3 getting the dart. B3 also getting the green foil parallel dart. Double darts. Torrey Horton going out to Andrew Thier on a base. Then you got Tony Pollard, MPJ, Amon Ra, King Henry, Kyle Hamilton. Josh Jacobs is backwards. That's because no reason. No reason for all of these to be backwards. We got Dak Prescott, Chuba, Jacoby Myers, Lamar, and then a by-storm Isaac Tesla going out to Adam Light. Very nice. It goes with that candy cane parallel we got of him too. We got a green foil Jay Jetta for Jamie O'Hara, and then Jordan James on a rookie coming out for Mr. Larissa. Andrew Makuba coming out on a rookie for the Eagles. That's Tyler Haynes. Then you got Tank Dell on the Draft Diamonds, pick 69, going out to Rival. Donnie Scheffler on the Draft Diamonds. Jaden Reed, BTJ, Sam Darnold, Jonathan Taylor, B-Rob, Ramondre, Nick Scourton coming out for Carolina. That's going to be Adam Light on the linebacker. Very nice. You also got Tyler Warren coming out on a green foil. Nothing but scuff marks all over it, so that green foil ain't really much, but Joe Desky's still getting the green foil. Just got some scuff marks on it. I don't know why. It looks like someone stepped on it. Jaden Daniels with the Hog Heaven. That one going out to Goody Goody. Then you got Run CMC, Geno Smith, Jay Jetta, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins. Green foil is Ramondre Stevenson. That's the Patriots. Joe Desky. Then you got Dylan Sampson going out to Ox, Cleveland on the rookie. QJ, Jamar Montgomery, CD, Kendre Miller, Aaron Jones, Shamar Stewart going out to Cincinnati. Mike Haralambis on the base rookie. And then you got Tetaroa McMillan on the rookie wave going out to Adam Light. Nice Tet. K9, Chase Brown, Ferg, Ford, Will Anderson, Bo Nix. Rounding it out. Fergie Ferg. Saw something pop up on Facebook today. Fergie says she's not pregnant. She just loves tacos. I was like, well, I love tacos. Does that mean people think I'm pregnant? It's like, what kind of headline is that? I was so confused. Gotta love, I guess it was tabloids. It was, I don't know, on Facebook. It just popped up like an ad. Probably People Magazine or some crap like that. But I definitely did get a kick out of it. I had to giggle. I was like, if liking tacos makes you pregnant, Corey's got to be fucking way overdue. Right, Cor? I take you as a bit of a taco fan. Samson. Wanna talk to Samson? Fly me to the moon like a bitch out of Scranton. I think that's what the words are. Asking me to remember back to the movie How High when I was in high school for that one. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Almost there. B3. Little Niner action. Little Seahawk action. We are gravy. Podiums are overflowing already. Okay. Let's do one more absolute, then we're going to go back to Donruss. Empty box. I have a feeling absolute is going to get a tough rep this year. It's going to get a hard rep. I think the Megas will be better than the Blasters. I think Hobby will be the best, which is why I always get a few boxes of it, because the Kabooms, I think you just got a better chance in the Megas or the Hobbies. But even more so, a lot more hits seem to come out of Megas and Hobby. Autos, obviously, because they're guaranteed, but numbered and patches from Megas. Megas are supposed to now be one auto or mem. It's supposed to be one or the other, and they kind of make you believe like you got a chance at getting an auto, you know, like more than a puncher's chance, but you don't. It's everything we've seen over the last 3 years. It's like every case has 2 autos and 18 patches. Wild. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Ooh, right off the rip, right on top. That's awesome. Brock Bowers on the kaleidoscope to 425. 23 out of 425 to the unclaimed Raiders. Staying with the house, B3. Nice Brock Bowers there. Heck yeah. Second year. We'll take it. Here's another nice rookie. Isaac Tesla going out to Detroit Rock City. That's going to be Adam Light. Tesla's trying to make a run here. All right, let's keep it rolling. We got Jonathan Taylor, B-Rob, Stevenson, Hunter Henry, Shake and Bake, Saquon, Princely coming out for Carolina, Adam Light, Chris Olave on a green foil going to B3, Cam Ward on a rookie wave going to B3, Kyle Hamilton, Lamar, Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, DK, Cam Ward back again, this time on a base for B3. Jarquez Hunter going out to the Rams, and Corey Fat Uncle Breaks. You got JSN on a Hog Heaven going out to Andrew Thier. Then you got Amon-Ra, King Henry, Njoku. My homies will always get a sleeve. That's going out to Adam Light. Then you got JSN. Kyle Williams is your base rookie for New England. That one going out to Joe Desky. Then you got a Draft Diamonds Chuba for 126. Pick 126. It's pretty late. That's a Draft Diamond. Ray McLeod, Puka, Olave, Caleb Leak, Garrett Wilson, Tyler Booker. Next rookie out for Dallas. That is Ox on the base. Then you've got Amon-Ra St. Brown on a green foil going out to Detroit, Adam Light. Omarion Hampton by storm going out to Joe Desky. Nice one there for the rookie tight end. You got Tyrone Tracy, Leggett, Bryce Young, McConkey, Pickens. James Pierce on a base going out to Travis Clavin on the Falcons. Then you got Shamar James on a green foil. Nice parallel there for Dallas and Ox on the rookie. Matthew Golden, rookie wave going out to Mike Haralambis. Then you got Achan, Judy, Ridley, Addison, and Brees. Get these guys up on their respective podiums real quick. Couple more Cam Wards. We'll take that. I'd like a few more Jackson Darts. But I'll take the Cams while they're flowing. Way too early to write that kid off, I'll tell you that. Boom. Alright, bench is set. You know what? Let's just keep going with Absolute. There's only 2 boxes left. Might as well finish it up. Then we'll go back to Donruss. Empty box. Empty box. Ooh, this one's thicky. Real thick. I thought we might have a hit, like a mem or something. I was wrong. Security tag. Alright, here we go. Good luck, B3. Right off the rip, we got Quinn Ewers coming out from Miami. Joe Lurch on a buy storm, getting both Miami quarterbacks. JSN on the green foil for Drew Thier. TJ Sanders on a base for Desky. We got Joe Burrow, Drake May, Estime, Leak, Garrett Wilson. Trey Benson, probably going to be a green foil. Nope, just backwards. That means they're all backwards. We'll just flip them. Zay Flowers, Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, and David Njoku, followed by Xavier Worthy. Move these over. Draft Diamonds, Malcolm Rodriguez, pick 188. That's pretty far back. Adam Light, nice insert there. Jaden Higgins going out to Rival. Donnie Scheffler on the base rookie. We got Ma Homies on the Hog Heaven going out to Adam Light. We'll take that. Then you got Devon Achan, Jerry Jeudy, Patrick Mahomes back again. Always gets a sleeve from Adam Light. Eckler, JSN, best receiver in football right now, some would say. Cam Scattaboo, green foil parallel, going out to B3 on the G-Men. We will take that. Walter Nolan going out to Joe Desky on the base rookie. Then you got Tyrone Tracy, Xavier Legette, Bryce Young, Joe Burrow, Alvin Kamara. Riley Leonard rookie wave going out to Joe Desky. Green foil parallel Mahomes going out to Adam Light. Very nice. Malachi Starks going out to the Ravens. Baltimore, Adam Light. Then you got Torrey Horton going out to Seattle. Andrew Thier. Nice one there. We do have a mem. It's a rookie Forrest Colson Loveland. So not only do you get the Cole Kmet in 2020, then you get the Colson Loveland 2025. Both tight ends. There you go. Joe Lurch. We got Ray McLeod, Puka, Olave, Drake May, DK Metcalf, Audric Estime. Quinn Ewers coming back out from Miami. That is going to be Joe Lurch. Nice base rookie there. Ty Robinson on a green foil parallel for Philly. Philly, Tyler Haynes. Then you got a rookie wave coming out for Jackson Dart, the Darty Party. And B3, we'll take that. Love Bowers. Jaden Reed, BTJ. Sam Darnold, Trey McBride, Trey Hendrickson, Bucky Irving, and Tank Bigsby. Rounded out. Rounded out. Green foil Mahomes. You don't see those very often. Nice hog. Heaven Mahomes. Anything Mahomes. I don't care how much Corey says he sucks right now. Mahomes is always gonna Mahomes. That's all I'm saying. Mahomes is gonna Mahomes. He gonna find a way. He gonna find a way. Always, always. Until he doesn't, I'm gonna believe he will. He's just on another level. He on a new level, new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level, new level. Okay, where is Big Sleeves? Big Steves. There we go. My boy, Mr. Loveland. What a lovely night, Mr. Loveland. Alright, now we got the other guys. Darty Party. Going up. Green foil Eagles, little color match. Quinn Ewers. Going up with Tua. Mr. Horton. Higgins on the bench, and then Ewers back one more time. All right, so that was number 9, Blaster number 9. So we got one left. That's Noel, that's Higgins. Perfect. One more absolute blaster left. Come on, baby. Give us one more good little box here. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, baby. Empty box. Gotta love when they put multiple security tags in there. That means they're trying to protect something. It's a good box, so they loaded it up with security tags so no one steals it. At least someone who pays for it gets it. You know what's funny? The reason why the laptop originally died is because I got up and walked away to go get a seltzer, and ended up checking on the kids to see if they were asleep, which they were. Cass was in bed, and I originally went out there to get a seltzer, but because I got so distracted with the computer dying and trying to figure it out, why wouldn't it turn back on, yada yada, I don't even have the seltzer I went to get in here with me. And I am so parched right now. I don't even know what I did with that seltzer. I got so carried away with trying to figure out what was going on with the computer. I still have the partially frozen one I had, which is starting to turn into slushy and melt, but it's not quite drinkable yet. Just a big bottle of ice. Alright. Here we go. Taking the backwards cards up first. You got a Draft Diamonds, Nico Collins, pick 89. That was certainly a late draft for his talent level. And then you got Caleb Johnson on the base going out to Jay Denault. You got Bucky, Tank, T-Law, Baker, Barkley, Shakir, Trevor Etienne coming out on a base for Adam Light. Zay Flowers on a green foil, also Adam Light. And then Trayvon Henderson by Storm. That's going to be Joe Desky. You got Marv, Trey McBride, Henderson, Hendrickson, DK, Hunter Henry, Jahdae Barron on a base going out to Denver. That is Adam Light. You also got Isaac Tesla going out to Adam Light on the green foil parallel. And then Alec Ayomanor coming out for B3 on the rookie wave. We'll take that. Very nice. DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, my homies, always gets a sleeve. Adam, JSN, Alvin Kamara. RJ Harvey on a base going out to Adam Light. Then you got Jalen Hurts coming out on the kaleidoscope. 83 to 425. What I don't understand is how can they put that many of these in the blasters? You know, there's only 425 for every player, and I feel like we pulled 5 of them, one out of every other box. Eventually, you can't put them in every box like that. You're going to run out. I don't know how they're doing it. Tyler Haynes, though, nice looking card. We'll take it. Put that behind the rookie. All right. Kyron, Cortland Sutton, Brandon Ayuk, Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Njoku, Darius Alexander, who's played great this year, going out to B3. Justin Fields on a green foil. Little color match there for strictly business. Tetaroa McMillan, Hog Heaven rookie. Very nice for Adam Light. Then you got Ford, Anderson, Nix, Pickens, Caleb, Mason Graham coming out on a base rookie for Ox. Then you got Princely, Umunuelen, Carolina, green foil. That's Adam Light. Ferg on the Draft Diamonds, pick 129 back in 2022. Then you got Kendre Miller, Aaron Jones, Jordan Addison, Breece Hall, and Ladd McConkey. So no kaboom tonight. No boomski. I think the kaboom is going to be harder to hit than the downtown, but when you hit it, like I looked up the one for Cam Ward. The downtown was selling for $500. The kaboom selling for $1,000 to $1,300. So that's just how much more the kabooms are worth, and because they're worth that much more, I think they're going to be that much harder to find. Just personal guess, based off of obviously how much quantity I've opened of both Absolute and uh, Donruss over the last 5 years, just got a hunch it's going to be way easier to hit the downtown than it is the Kaboom. But the Kaboom is going to be more than double the value. So it's one of those pick your poison things. Swing big, miss big, or swing small, hit small. It's kind of what do you want to do, you know? It's a tough one to call, though. That's why we don't usually break too much of it. We usually do a couple half cases, maybe a full case, maybe a Fanatics full case if we can get the Fanatics exclusive ones. We do it 4 or 5 times and we move on. Donruss we're breaking all year long because we hit a lot of downtowns. I think there's a lot of value in chasing the Donruss all year round because we hit well with it, but it's not the same for everybody. Not the same for every product. A lot harder to hit in Absolute with the Kabooms, for sure. Alright, bench is good. Where is the Steelers? I thought we had a podium for them. Do we not? Or the Broncos? We do. Haha. I was trying to figure out where it was. Alright, let's move on to Donruss. We got 2 left. Both the purple boxes. And then, after both the purple boxes, then you've got Donruss Elite Hobby 2020. From back with the Hertz Love Tua Burrow Herbert draft class. Empty box. Kid card. Kid card. There we go. Here we go. Good luck, B3. Cam Chancellor, going to lead us off. Trey McBride, Pinheiro, Hubbard, Trevor Etienne on the red press-proof rated rookie. Nice one for Adam. Ayo Manor going out to B3. Donovan Jackson to Jamie O'Hara. We got Herbert, K9, Gibson, Tank, Wandale, Shahid, Garcia, DK, Neon Dion, Will Anderson, BTJ, Jim Kelly, T. Ferg going out to the Rams and Corey. Then you got DJ Giddens going out to Indy and Joe Desky. We got DJ Moore, Bryce Young, Kyron Williams, Kate Otten. Little throwback Caleb Johnson diving out. That's going to go to Jay Denault. We got John Elway, Stafford, Carlson, Terry Bradshaw, Vita Vea, Tony Richardson, Hines Ward, Khalil Shakir, Ashton Genty coming back out for B3. Malachi Starks going to Adam Light. Then you got Hollywood, Polk, Prescott, Najee, Warren Moon, Odunze, Doug Williams, Ferguson, Kyler, Olave, Debo, Cedric Tillman, Saquon, and Chamire Dike going out to B3. We'll get rid of the base. Sitting right on top is our hit. It is a Donruss Threads year 2 quarterback. Take your guess. It is Goody picking up Jaden Daniels, year 2 on the swatch. Donruss Threads. Anytime you could pick up a JD5, I'm all for it. I think he is not done. He's just slumping. That's all. The whole team's slumping. It ain't JD5's fault. That's all I'm saying. He's going to be just fine. If I could fix the Colts podium, though, that would be nice. They won't all fit on there, so I'm just going to let it sit on the ground. There we go. JD5 up on his podium. Good. What did I drop? Oh, I dropped my little silver referee, my little teeny mate. My little referee guy. That's an ultra rare. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Kenny G, Greg Rousseau, Donovan McNabb, Hushman Zada, Bayshul Tutin going out to the Jags on an Elite Series. That is bogey. You got Maserati Marv, Zach Ertz, Gino, Cam Jordan, Dangerous, Jamar Chase, Addison, Schultze. Trey Harris is going to go out to the Chargers. Joe Desky. Gunnar Helm to the Titans. That's B3. You got Murphy, Jacobs, Bo, Madison. Luther Burden is your white hot. Very nice, Joe Lurch. You got Wicks, Stroud, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Hunter Henry, Mike Evans, Jeffrey Simmons, AR, Alfred Collins going out to Mr. Larissa, Will Johnson going out to Joe Desky, Mapu, Scary Terry, Michael Pittman Jr., Xavier Worthy, Trayvon Henderson is the rookies. That's going to the Patriots, Joe Desky. Then you got Frankie Louvu, Joe Ferguson, D-Hop, and Drew Brees. He's making a Hall of Fame bid this year, I believe. He's one of the finalists anyway. All right. Let's get these sleeved up. Then we got one more Donruss. Then our 2020 hobby, which everybody's been waiting for. I've been waiting for. I don't know about everybody, but me certainly, I've been waiting for it. That box has been burning a hole in my mind since I picked it up. It's like, dang, I gotta open this thing and see what's inside it, man. I don't know how much more I can take it. All right, we got Genty. Caleb. Pretty sure we had a Steelers podium. No? Guess not. No Steelers podium. All right. Good to go. Alright, bench is good. On to the last Donruss blaster. Come on, baby. We need one little pick-me-up here before we go to our hobby. Empty box. What's up, Andrew Thier? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. We had a little technical difficulty early, but we are back in action, ready to go. I keep forgetting you're West Coast, so this is like a normal hour for you. This is like 11:30 or midnight. That's when we started. It's almost 2:30 in the morning here, or maybe 3. It's somewhere in between, and it feels super late. But I gotta remember, you guys, you know, you're early in the evening so far. 3 hours ago, I had a ton of energy. I was like, yeah, we're going to break tonight. Let's do this. I got tons of energy. And that slowly warped and faded. We got a kid card. And we got our last blaster. Good luck, B3. After this, I'm going to run and get a seltzer before we open the hobby box because I'm getting cotton mouth. Bo Nix, Amon Ra, Buda Baker, Ozzy. Neon Dion is the press proof. Going out to Hotlanta. That is Travis Clavin. Then you got Woody Marks going out to Rival. That's a nice one. Michael Williams going out to Mr. Larissa. You got Ridley, McKinney, Warner, DeMarcus Robinson, Myles Garrett, Neighbors, Hawkinson, Tyjae, Tyrone Tracy, Purdy, Greg the Leg, Seedy, Tyleek Williams coming out for Detroit, Adam Light. Then you got Travis Hunter for Bogey. Nice one there. JOK, Howie Long, Ty Johnson, Captain Kirk holding back. Little Jaden Higgins, rated rookie retros. Nice one there for Rival. We'll take it. Leggett, Dave Craig, McMillan, Javante, Dobbins, McFadden, Van Noy, Sanistril, Colson Loveland coming out for Joe Lurch. Then you got TJ Sanders for Buffalo and Joe Desky. We got Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, Joe Horn, Rookie Revolution, Michael Williams. Nice one there for Mr. Larissa. Nice short print. Then you got Nico, Will Andrews, Natron Means, and Graham Gano. Gano. Well, don't Gano. Don't you know? Don't you know, Graham Gano? All right, little rookie Rev. We'll put that up there with the Niners and that Kittle hit. Little Loveland. Put that up there with the Bears. We got a stack for the Texans. You got Travis Hunter. We'll put that up there with the Jags. And then Woody going up into the Texans pile. Okay, let's keep it moving. See something shining. Will Levis, A.J. Brown, Ramondre, Emmitt Smith. You got Carson Schweisinger going out to Ox. Penix, Derwin, Blake Corum, Kirk Cousins. Tell me that's Will Howard on a silver optic preview. You got Nick Bosa on the throwback going out to San Fran, Mr. Larissa. Will Howard Silver Optic Hollow Preview. That is a banger for Jason Denault. Very nice. Look at that. Beauty. Beautiful card. Very nice. Nice hit. Jason Denault. No Steelers podium yet, huh? They're getting one now. They're getting one now. For sure. Alright, let's finish this up. We got Pollard, Joe Burr, Mark Andrews, Tremaine Edmonds, Arik Armstead, Rex Grossman, JD5, Coker. JD Higgins going out to Rival. Josiah Stewart going out to Corey. Then you got Julian Love, Gasecki, Bernsey. Zach Moss, White Hot is Genty. Very nice. Going out to B3. We got Van Ginkel, Cruz, Bond, Steven Jackson, Cam Chancellor, Trey McBride. You got Pinheiro, Chuba, Savion Williams going out to Green Bay, Mike Haralambis, Devin Neal going out to B3 on the Saints. Then you got Dortch, Benford, Herbert, K9, little Kyle Williams throwback rated rookie going out to the Pats and Joe Desky. Then Wandale, Shaheed, Garcia, and Metcalf. Just getting the bench together, so bear with me, B3. Perfect. Alright, so all the Absolute is in that rack. All the Donruss is in that rack. And then the Mosaic and Elite will go in this one. Perfect. In there. And beautiful. Rockin' and rolling today, B3. Rockin' and rolling. Alright, so we got Kyle Williams, Devin Neal. We got a podium up there for the Saints somewhere. There's Tyler Shutt, all by his lonesome. Savion, we got one up there for the Packers. Genty, got one up there for the Raiders. And then Higgins. All right. We are down to our last box, B3, and it is a hobby box. Get ready to rumble. Trayvon, Kyle Williams. Where is he? There he is. Boom. Okay, that's done. Where are the Texans? Gotta find the Texans stack. That's who I needed to find too, the Steelers. Let's get them up there behind Will Howard. Very nice. Higgins and Noel. Boom. Bench is good. Everything is set. We are ready for our last box. Elite 2020 Hobby. We are going to pop this open, but we're not going to rip it down because God forbid something happens again. But what we're going to do is we're going to open it, if I can, and we're going to set it up like the display says to set it up. There we go. We're going to leave that right there to marinate, right in front of y'all. While I go grab a seltzer real quick. I think I left it in the next room over. Should only take me like, I don't know, 20 seconds to run over there and check. But if it's not in there, that means I got to run upstairs and grab another one. So just bear with me for a second. Ooh, my knees are still achy. Ugh. When is that Lyme disease, like that lingering ache from Lyme disease, going to go away? That's all I want to know. All right. Just throw a little more hand sanitizer on. I'm going to go grab that seltzer, and I'll be right back. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? The best way to marinate this is to get rid of the box. Just let it sit right there. So you got an empty box right here, nothing in it, all stack of packs right there. Break this sucker down real quick, and that way when I go out there to grab the seltzer, I can just get rid of this too. So total of 5 cards per pack, 20 packs. 20 packs right there. We'll count it and make sure they're all there when I get back. But since I'm going that way, I'm just going to grab all the cardboard. Alright, B3, sit tight for just a minute. I'm going to go grab my seltzer, and then I'll be right back, and we will dive into this 2020 hobby box at the end here, and then we will figure out where we're going next. Recap and all that stuff. Alright, B3, I got a fresh seltzer. We're ready to go with this 2020 hobby box. So I almost knocked over my stack of cards I was looking at. Whew. Shea Gilgeous had a crazy game today, I see. SGA continuing his MVP streak. Anthony Edwards almost had a 30, his 100th, 30th point game. Dang, 130 point games, and he's only been in the league since 2020, 2021. Him and Melo, I think, came in the same year. I still have a ton of Prism from that year, just sealed. I was hoping at some point, you know, Ant-Man and what's his name, Melo would like make a run at MVP, or you know, like at least first team All-Stars, or you know, something to separate themselves. Tom Brady, don't see that very often. Tampa, who's on Tampa? Joe Desky, sneaky good play there. I forgot in 2020 that what's his name? I thought that was a kid card. That Tom Brady was still being printed and on Tampa. That was a sneaky good pick by you, Joe. Sneaky good pick. We need to pick me up here. Something big. Pull me something big. Show me that you like it. My homies also. Ripping it down, ripping it down. We're looking for 2 autos, 1 mem. The mem should be easy to spot because that pack is going to be super fat compared to all the rest of them. I forgot there's some die cuts in this too, so that should be fun. I think we hit 1 already. Trying to sit with a little bit better posture. My lower back has been killing me. Kid card. Kid card. I can see where the patch is. It's the second one from the bottom of the stack. I can just tell by looking at it because it's a fat pack. Empty, or kid card. Another kid card. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to back that up. This is going to be the patch. We'll save that one for last. Alright. This one's way thicker, so you can tell it's got the patch in it. Kid card on the back. You can see the fat card there. Alright, so let's flip that. Let's put that down there. We're going to scoop this up, put that on there, call it a day. Down at the bottom. Patch will be last. Alright, here we go, B3. Final box 2020 hobby. Domris Elite. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Alright, we got Kyler Murray. Philip Lindsay. Julian Edelman red. Nice color match there on the aspirations. 53 out of 89. Bang. Patriots. Joe Desky. You got Darius Leonard, Cooper Kupp, Miles Sanders, Stephon Gilmore, Elite Deck, Saquon Barkley, going out to the G-Men, B3, Minshew, Chris Carson, Melvin Gordon, Justin Jefferson rookie, 43 out of 799. Nice hit for Jamie O'Hara on the Jay Jetta rookie. George Kittle on the Donruss Elite. Very nice. That's going out to Mr. Larissa. Tyler Boyd, Drew Brees, Lamar Jackson, Drew Lock holding back, Jerry Jeudy rookie, numbered 394 out of 399. Bang, going out to Adam Light on Denver. Denver's noted there, so even though he's in a college uniform, that's Denver. Bang, Adam Light getting a big one. Jimmy G and Matty Stafford to round out the first stack. So look at that. Jerry Jeudy got a base rookie out of Absolute. Also picks up low numbered 394 out of 399 on the rookie. Bang. Nice hit, Adam Light. Jay Jetta also showing up big. Putting the Vikings on the board. Justin Jefferson. And then Edelman also showing up, getting the Patriots on the board. Jules on the board. Patriots podium already full. No room on that sucker. All right, let's keep it rocking. Let's go down to like, I don't know, right there. All right. We got Travis Kelce, Ryan Kerrigan, Lamar Jackson on a Playmakers. That one's going out to Baltimore. Adam Light. Nice hit there. Not numbered, but a great insert from back in 2020. It's textured too. It's like ribbed. You can feel it raised. Really cool. Aaron Donald, Derwin James. You got Kenyon Drake, Josh Jacobs. You've got a spellbound Cooper Kupp K. I thought that would be numbered because it looked gold, but not numbered. That is Corey on the. Oh, it is. It's gold numbered to 5. Cooper Kupp from his trifecta year. The most receptions, most touchdowns, most yardage. 4 out of 5. Slight soft corner here, Corey. But Corey Markle on the Rams, one of the last spot mojo spots. A gold Cooper Kupp spellbound numbered to 5. And I know people collect these. There's probably someone looking for this for their rainbow. I guarantee it. Cooper Kupp to 5. Going out to Mr. Corey Markle, a.k.a. Fat Uncle Breaks. Picking up the gold spellbound to 5. Wild. Nice hit. Nice hit. Very nice. Nice hit, Corey. I gotta find the rest of the Rams for you. There they are. All right, let's keep it rolling. Oop. All right. Tre'Davious White. Marlon Mack. Adam Thielen. Deshaun Watson. Devin Duvernay is your on-card pen pals going out to the Ravens and Adam Light. Duvernay had been hanging around for a while. I don't know where he's at now or if he's still playing. I think he is. I feel like he's returning kicks somewhere. He's been hanging around somewhere. But pen pals, Devin Duvernay going out to Adam Light, the on-card auto. We'll take it. Doovy. 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 Doovy doo. Alright, where are we going next? Let's keep it rocking. Here we go. Devontae Parker. Saquon Barkley. Jason Kelsey. Sammy D. Ben DiNucci. The DiNucci. 48 out of 49. On the gold dots, the DiNucci for Dallas and Ox. Okay. Michael Thomas, DJ Chark, Todd Gurley. You got Xavier McKinney, numbered 375 out of 799 on the rookie. That's awesome. He's one of the best safeties in the league right now, playing over for Green Bay. Ryan Kerrigan for the Washington Redskins with the old school logo. 85 out of 399. I know Goody Goody's going to love that. He's going to get a kick out of that one for sure. Danny Amendola. We got something else coming up. Shake and Bake. George Kittle. Mitch Trubisky. It is a Dalvin Cook Spellbound Purple. That one numbered 53 out of 75 going out to Jamie O'Hara. Slight lift on the foil down there, but not too bad. 53 out of 75. Dalvin Cook to go with your Jay Jetta rookie. Very nice, Jamie. Good time to jump on the Vikings. Kerrigan, Redskins, numbered to $3.99. Goody Goody's going to love that. G-Men getting the Xavier McKinney to $7.99. And then the DiNucci showing up for the Cowgirls to $49 on the gold dots. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's keep it pushing. Slightly bigger stack here. All right, we got Michael Thomas. Richard Sherman, the Shermanator. Jared Goff. Hunter Renfrow. We got a rookie numbered. Oh, no, this is Herbert. Herbie. Bang. Justin Herbert. Aspirations rookie die cut. Going out to Joe Desky. 83 out of 90. Great hit. We're going to one-touch that sucker. All right. Devontae Parker. Shake and Bake. Julio Jones. J.J. Watt. Another hit. Lynn Bowden Jr. on the die cut. eBay 101. 24 out of 24. Too bad Lynn Bowden Jr. is no longer playing, I believe. But that is a great looking card. Imagine if that was like T. Higgins or Joe Burrow. 24 out of 24. This hobby box has been loaded. Lynn Bowden Jr. I wish it was Henry Ruggs. I know he's got like a weird cult following. So at least that would have been worth something. But hey, whatever. We'll take it. Tre'Davious White. Look out, Herbie. DJ Chark, my homies will always get a sleeve. Jamal Adams. You've got another rookie, Denzel Mims, elite, Donruss elite rookie. Denzel Mims, not numbered. Going to the Jets though, Strickler. Then you got Josh Allen, Saquon, Mike Evans, Von Miller. You've got a Jordan Love, I believe. Is this J Love? Jordan Love, elite rookie on deck, not elite deck. Rookie on deck. Green Bay, Mike Haralambis, Jordan Love, rookie on deck. Beauty. Then you got Big Ben and Zeke to round it out. Man, we're hitting a lot of the guys we were chasing tonight. This is great. A lot of the guys we were chasing, we're hitting. We really need a Hurts. We need a Burrow. That's what we need. We haven't gotten a Burrow yet. Cincy, Mike Haralambis needs a Burrow. He needs a Joey B. That's a great one, though. Jordan Love, heck yeah. Nice hit on Green Bay, Mike Haralambis. Jets picking up Mimsy. Chargers haven't had a podium all night. Go from no podium to really the best or the second best hit. Right now it's between the Cooper Cup gold numbered to 5 or the Herbert elite numbered to 90 on the die cut. It's between the two of them. Oh, the one touch broke. I had never seen that before. Maybe it, or maybe just the magnet popped out. I think the magnet just popped out. There it goes. We had a little poppage on the magnet, but we're good. That's a beautiful card. Just want to make sure it's sitting centered. There we go. What a beauty. Justin Herbert. Die cut numbered to 90. Nice hit, Joe Desky. All right, here we go. Good luck, V3. Kirk Cousins. Next one up. Juju. DeAndre Swift on the rookie elite company. Chubby, Gurley, and TD were the ones that also went to Georgia. DeAndre Swift. Where is Swifty now? Does it say on here Lions? Because that's where he was drafted. But it doesn't say the Lions at all. So we got to figure out where Swifty is. I can't remember. Let me look that up real quick. I think he's in Chicago. Yep, he's a Bear. So DeAndre Swift, rookie, elite company going out to the Bears and Joe Lurch. Nice snag by Joe. Then you got Jarrett Stidham, Zadarius Smith, Julian Edelman, Bryce Hall, not Brees Hall for the Jets, but Bryce Hall. 156 out of 799 going out to the Jets and Strickler on the numbered rookie Bryce Hall. Then you got Ryan Tannehill, 95 out of 399 going out to B3 on the unclaimed Titans Ryan Tannehill. You got DK Metcalf, Evan Ingram, Minka, Carson Wentz. Get out. No way. No way. No way. No, I'm gonna flip out for you, Mike Haralambis. No way. Give it to us. Bang! 7 out of 25. Joey B. Rookie auto. Get the F out of here. Holy cow. I knew I had a good feeling about this box. I freaking knew it. Holy shnikes. What a break, B3. What a freaking break. Get out of here with that. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I don't think anyone's awake right now to see this, which makes it even wilder that I'm just sitting here dumbfounded on my own. But holy sugar. Holy sugar. Get the flock out of here. Beautiful auto. All on. Actually, you know what, Mikey? I got to look at this for you real quick. I can't just put it away. Back is super clean. Corners, crisp. Corners, immaculate, Mikey. Edges, good. 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 Edges, good. Top corners, good. Surface, beautiful. Auto, all on the sticker. Holy shit, Mikey. Holy shit. Mike Haralambis, get the F out of here. Bro, you needed this too. You've been hurting for a hot minute in the breaks, bro. It's been like 20 breaks. Maybe more. That's a banger, Mike. May not have pulled one for you back in 2020, but I got you now, kid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bang. $1,000 card right there. Easy. Easy $1,000. Maybe more. I need a swig of seltzer. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. DJ Moore, Leonard Fournette. We got a kid card. Tom Brady's gonna get sleeved up. You can't even find him in a Panini product anymore. AJ Brown, dual threats. Lamar Jackson coming out for Adam Light. That is numbered. Nice hit. 151 out of 349 for Adam Light on the Ravens. Dual threats. Lamar Jackson. Hell yeah, that's a nice one. Montgomery, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill, Scary Terry, rookie elitist, Justin Herbert back again. What a box, man. This box has been absolutely freaking loaded. Rookie elitist, Justin Herbert back again. You got Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Joey Bosa. You got Dalvin Cook. You got TJ Watt. Terrell Davis is the Threads. Oh wow, that's like that's like a sock. It's like a, it's, I think that's part of his sock. 005 out of 299 on the Terrell Davis Hall of Famer throwback Threads. Be game worn. If that's game worn, that's a the enclosed player worn used material. Player used. I don't know if that's any better, but 005 out of 299 Terrell Davis, Adam Light. Nice hit there at the end. We'll take that. And then you had Amari Cooper and Matt Ryan to round it out. Holy shit, B3. What a break. Oh my lord. What happened, B3? Holy cow, man. I still can't wrap my head around this break. How did this even happen? How did we get here? The best hit was a Cam Scattaboo candy cane up until the hobby box. And then all of a sudden it just fucking exploded. Jesus Christ. I'm literally dumbfounded. Mike Haralambis, Adam Light, Joe Desky. A lot of you guys had a good, really good break. Who else had a good break? Looking at the list. Joe Lurch, you didn't do too bad. But I mean, oh my lord, the Vikings, the Ravens, the Seahawks, the Rams, Corey, oh my god, the gold to 5. Bro, what did we do? What kind of box was this? It had a gold Cooper Cup number to 5, a Herbert rookie number to 90 die cut, Justin Jefferson rookie number to 799, a Devin Duvernay on card, a gold Cooper Cup number to 5, a Edelman number to 89, a Ben DiNucci rookie number to 49, and then Joe Burrow with the auto to 25. Holy crap, B3. That was probably the best 2020 hobby box I've bought in the last 3 years, and we've bought quite a few. We've flashed back to chasing 2020 numerous times because I know how many of you guys got in after that year and missed a chance to chase, you know, the Joe Burrow, Herbert, the Herbert, the Hurts, you know, that group, Love. So I try to provide that for you guys every once in a while at like a fair price. I've got some guys who saved things over the years. My buddy Sabi had this box sitting in his freaking basement, bro, for like 5 years. And I drove out to his shop out in Manville and I was like, yo, bro, like, you got anything good for me? Like, you got anything that you've been stashing? Anything 2020? You know, like, I'll feel him out. He'll let me know what he's got it priced at, and usually we can make a deal. And I picked these two 2020 boxes up from them, from Saab, when I drove down there when I was off last week. And holy shit, it just worked out for everybody, man. This is fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we did this so well, that we did so well. Jerry Judy went off in this break too for Adam. Jesus. I'm so happy this was such a good break. I really am. I'm so happy for you guys, for the table, for the group. I'm thrilled at the way this break went. You guys should see the smile on my face. I'm so excited. And I didn't really get anything that big out of this break, and I don't care. I'm just happy for you guys. I got a friggin' Cam Ward downtown last break. I stole the biggest hit of the break. So, you know, to be able to get something like this for Mike and something like this for Joe, this is phenomenal. I'm so excited for you guys. All right, let's recap this thing. Holy cow. So Joe Burrow, obviously the top hit of the break. That's like $1,000 card. At least. I'm going to look it up right now and see if I can find it. Let's see. It's a turn of the century number to 25. Burrow, well, 2020. Burrow, turn of the century, auto number to 25. Well, wow, that is impossible. So I just saw one, and it sold for $238 on an auction, but I think that thing was probably listed wrong or had a spelling error because there's no way that's going for that cheap. No way. October 2020, so October 4th, oh, that's when he got hurt again. So October 4th, one sold for 260, but he was out and hurt at that point. So I think that might be why. But there's no way that's what that's worth. No way. Not buying it. Not buying it. Herbert clearly no, it's not. It's not Herbert. I think it's the Gold Cooper Cup, numbered to 5. Then it's Herbert. Then I think it's got to be the numbered J Jetta. Then I'd have to say it's probably Denver. After that, it gets a little dicey. Now we got to figure out where to go next. Devin Duvernay is still playing. Still, he's with the Bears. Where do we go next? We got Jordan Love. We got Hurts. We got Jonathan Taylor. Okay, so I know I got all those to choose from. We also got Tua. Some of the big 2020 rookies, so I gotta lay them down and see what else they got. Hertz also has a numbered. Okay, so now where do we go next? Hmm. So Lynn Bowden Jr. was with the Saints in 23. This year he's with the DC Defenders and the BC Lions. So he's still trying to play. I wonder where Anthony Gordon is. He was with the Chiefs in 2021 and 2022, but he's done with football now. So Anthony Gordon Who knows what he's doing now? He's retired. So Anthony Gordon's retired. What's Ben DiNucci doing? Ben DiNucci is with the Atlanta Falcons. So the DiNucci is still playing. We're going to put the DiNucci next. Hmm. Holy crap, what a break. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how all this happened. This is still blowing my mind. I don't know how this happened. I'm so confused. Alright, that part's done. Alright, B3. Recap stack is ready. Now I just got to get everything else ready, so bear with me. We got one dice drop. One dice drop. What a time to get hot, right before the free break. I'm going to roll this luck right into that throwback. Who knows, maybe we pull a Trevor Lawrence auto in the free break. You never know. Almost ready. And 2 racks. Oh, perfect. Fit like a glove. Alright, that's done. I think we are just about good to go. Alright, here we go. One dice drop. Gonna go in order. 1, 2 goes to Cam Ward. 3, 4 goes to the Jets player. The tight end, what's his name? Mason Taylor. 5 or 6 goes to Jaden Blue. So 1, 2 Ward. 3, 4 Mason Taylor. 5, 6 Jaden Blue. Good luck. You guys see a 3. I see a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going to Dallas and Ox. So let me just make a note of that, because I'll forget through Thanksgiving for sure. I'll have to go back and watch the YouTube stream to figure out who it goes to. Alright, while we do the recap, when Dallas pops up, I'll put it in there with them. Alright, here we go. Congrats, B3. Adam Light with the Chiefs getting the 1. Jalen Royals, that was it. Tough night for the Chiefs. Travis Clavin on the Falcons getting the green foil parallel James Pierce and green foil parallel Xavier Watts. Tough night for the Falcons too. Bucks, Joe Desky, Tez Johnson on a rookie out of Absolute twice. And then Emeka Egbuka on a rated once. Tough night for the Bucks. Houston rival Donnie Scheffler, Graham Mertz on a rated, Jalen Noel on a rated, Higgins on an absolute and a rated, Higgins and Noel on the introductions, and then you got Higgins on the rated rookie retro, and then Woody Marks on a rated. So not bad volume there. Saints were a bust for B3. You had the green foil Kelvin Banks, Devin Neal on a rated, and a green foil Tyler Shuck. That was the best card for the Saints. Detroit, Adam Light getting Isaac Tesla on the absolute. Also the absolute green foil, the By Storm, and then the Candy Cane Mosaic, red, white, and blue. Not bad for the Lions. You go to the Jags, bogey, a lot of volume here. You had Tutton on the absolute. Elite Series Tutton on a red press proof rated rookie. You had Travis Hunter on a rated Elevate rookie wave By Storm. Nice stack, bogey. Brownies Ox. You had Dylan Sampson, Harold Fannin, both on absolutes. Fannin on a rated. Quinishon Judkins on a rated, Shador Sanders on a rated, and Shador on the rookies. Then you go to the Panthers, Adam Light. You have the green foil Princely Umenmielen. Absolute base Nick Scourton. Base Trevor Etienne. Green foil Trevor Etienne. Trevor Etienne rated. Red press proof Trevor Etienne. Then you have the Tetaroa McMillan on the absolute. Also the Hog Heaven and the By Storm and the Rookie Wave twice. And then Big Deezy. Derek Brown, one of the best run-stuffing defensive tackles in the entire league now. Got his rookie out of the 2020 box. And then you got Chuba Hubbard on a Donruss Threads to cap it all off. Nice night for Carolina. Going to Chicago. Joe Lurch. You got Cole Kmet, the 2020 rookie tight end. Nice flashback there. You got Romo Dunze on a Donruss Threads. Luther Burden on a White Hot Rookies. Then you got Colson Loveland, the 2025 rookie tight end. Out of Absolute and out of Donruss. And on a variation Mosaic rookie. You can tell by the V right there. Also got Colson Loveland on a rookie force. And then the DeAndre Swift Elite Company rookie. Georgia alumni Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, Terrell Davis. More on Terrell Davis later. And then DeAndre Swift. So nice night for Chicago and Joe Lurch. All right, we're dropping all the way down to Washington. All right, so the Jets. This was Strickler. Strictly business, getting the Arian Smith green foil color match for the Jets. Denzel Mims on a elite rookie. And then Bryce Hall on the numbered rookie. 156 out of 799. Jordan James came out for Mr. Larissa in absolute. Then you had Jordan Watkins on a rated. Michael Williams on the Rookie Revolution. Nice short print there. And then George Kittle on the Kaleidoscope. 89 out of 425. Nice little hit there for Mr. Larissa. Going to Buffalo. Joe Desky. You had Jake Fromm on the red foil parallel rookie. You had AJ Epinesa on the red foil parallel rookie. Landon Jackson on the green foil parallel rookie. Maxwell Harrison on a green foil parallel rookie. Then you got TJ Sanders on the Kaleidoscope. 140 out of 425 on the rookie. Nice night for the Bills. Tennessee, B3 went unclaimed, so they stayed with the house. You got Gunnar Helm, Chimere DK, Alec Ayumanor. Ayumanor also on the rookie wave. Then you got Cam Ward on an absolute rookie, green foil absolute rookie, Hog Heaven absolute rookie, rookie wave absolute rookies twice, red hot rookie, the Mosaic base rookie non-variation, and then Tannehill on the absolute aspirations number to 399. Going to the Steelers, Jason Denault, you picked up a Jack Sawyer base absolute, Jack Sawyer rated rookie. Caleb Johnson base absolute, Caleb Johnston throwback rated rookie. And then the Will Howard Optic Hollow Preview. Gorgeous card for Will Howard. Goody on the Commanders, getting Jalen Lane on an absolute, Trey Amos on a green foil absolute. You got JD5 on the Domris Threads, and then the old school Redskins uniform. I know you'll like that, goody. Ryan Kerrigan throwback to $3.99. Nice hit there. All right. Here we go. Giants going to B3. You had Abdul Carter on a rated. Jackson Dart, Hog Heaven. Dart on the green foil parallel, absolute rookie. Dart on the rookie wave twice. Dart on the introductions giant potential. Dart, Scattaboo, Abdul twice. Cam Scattaboo green foil parallel. Scattaboo on the candy cane red, white, and blue mosaic. Nice color match there. Xavier McKinney on the rookie, numbered 375 out of 799. Nice hit there. He's now a Packer. Seahawks. Andrew Thierry, you got Nick Amanwari, green foil rookie. Torrey Horton on the absolute rookie twice, also on a rated. You got Jalen Milroe on the absolute rookie twice, also on a notoriety. Then you got Elijah Arroyo on a rated, Arroyo on a mosaic, Arroyo on the kaleidoscope, 343 out of 425. And then Anthony Gordon on the kaleidoscope rookie auto back from 2020, 14 out of 50. He is retired now. Miami, this is going to be Joe Lurch. You got Quinn Ewers on an absolute. Ewers on a by storm. Tua Tagovailoa on an introductions rookie back from 2020. Sneaky nice hit there. Colts, this is Joe Desky. You got DJ Giddens twice, and then once with a green foil. Giddens on a rated. Riley Leonard rated. Riley Leonard rookie wave. Riley Leonard throwback rookie rated rookie. Introductions, Sweet Feet, Riley Leonard and Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren green foil absolute. Then you got Jacob Eason on a rookie force throwback from 2020, and Jonathan Taylor on the rookie out of absolute 2020. Nice hit there for Joe Desky. Doing good, B3. Doing good. Almost there. We're going to take it all the way down to the Raiders. Here we go. Packers. A.J. Dillon, flashback rookie from 2020. Going out to Mike Haralambis. Savion Williams, absolute, going out to Mike Haralambis. Savion Williams rated. Matthew Golden rookie wave twice. Matthew Golden short print Vortex rookie. Jordan Love rookie on deck. Nice hit there. And then we jump to the Patriots. Desky, Giuseppe, Kyle Williams on an absolute rookie. Kyle Williams green foil absolute rookie. Throwback rated rookie Kyle Williams. You got a light introductions laughing it up. Kyle Williams and Travion Henderson. Nice little dual rookie there. Travion Henderson on a absolute base. Travion Henderson on a rated. Travion by storm. Travion mosaic. Travion the rookies. Then Julian Edelman on the aspirations red color match. 53 out of 89. Beautiful card for Julian. Going to the Eagles. Tyler Haynes, you got Ty Robinson on a green foil absolute rookie. Nice color match there. Same with Jahad Campbell, green foil. You got the Kaleidoscope Jalen Hurts, 83 out of 425. Nice low number. And then Jalen Hurts on the absolute rookie from the Flashback 2020 box. Very nice. Nice night for Tyler Haynes. Uh, Raiders were unclaimed. They stayed with the house. You got Deontay Thornton rated rookie for B3. Cam Miller Candy Cane. Ashton Genty rated. Genty by Storm. Genty White Hot. Genty Red Hot. Brock Bowers Kaleidoscope 23 out of 425. And then Lynn Bowden Jr. out of Kentucky. Rookie quarterback. He's now in the CFL. 24 out of 24 die cut, though. Nasty card. Staying with the house. All right. Dropping down to Dallas now. So you got the introductions, dice drop between Cam Ward, Mason Taylor, and Jaden Blue. Jaden Blue won, so that goes to Dallas and Ox on the intros. Bring them out. Green foil Shamar James on the absolute rookie. Jaden Blue on a rated. CD Lamb on the 2020 throwback rookie. And then Ben DiNucci, gold dots, 48 out of 49. He is still playing and on the Falcons now, but the card says Cowboys, so it goes to the Cowboys. Nice little break there for Ox on Dallas. Then we go to Adam Light on the Ravens. You got a dual threats Lamar Jackson. That's actually numbered 151 out of 349 on the dual threats Lamar. Then you had Devin Duvernay on the on-card auto Pen Pals Blue Ink. He's still playing with the Bears. And then you got Jahdae Barron on the... oh, wait, that's the Broncos. That's the next team. So, just for the Ravens, Lamar and Duvernay. Still nice, considering you only needed 2 cards to get your value. Going to the Broncos. This was a nice one. Jahdae Barron, green foil, rookie. R.J. Harvey on a rookie out of Absolute. Pat Bryant on a rookie out of Absolute. Jerry Jeudy on a rookie out of Absolute from back in 2020, the throwback box. Jerry Jeudy on the Aspirations rookie, 394 out of 399. Great hit for Adam Light on Denver. And then the Hall of Famer, throwback threads, Terrell Davis, 005 out of 299. Nice card for Mr. Adam Light on the Hall of Famer. Then we go to Jamie O'Hara. So Jamie O'Hara had the Spellbound Purple, Dalvin Cook, nice color match there, and it is numbered low, 53 out of 75. Also had the Justin Jefferson rookie numbered 43 out of 799. Nice hit for his PC. He's a big Vikings fan. Glad to see him get that. Nice job there, Jamie. Dropping down to the Chargers. So the Chargers were Joe Desky. You had Keandre Lambert-Smith on a rated. Arande Gadsden, absolute rookie. Amarian Hampton by Storm 3 times. Then you had Trey Harris on a rated. You had Trey Harris and Ty Johnson on the introduction suiting it up. Joe Desky actually on both teams, so no dice drop needed. Got 2 of those. Rookie Force Justin Herbert, rookie elitist Justin Herbert. So we got 1 rookie for Herb. And then the next rookie for Herb was an Aspirations Elite die cut rookie numbered 83 out of 99. Nasty hit. Nice rookie there for Joe Desky on Herbie. What a great card. But we're not done. There were 2 other bigger cards, in my opinion. The next biggest card is at the bottom of this stack, and it is from a Rams player. You got Jarquez Hunter, green foil, absolute rookie for Corey Markle, Fat Uncle Breaks. Terrence Ferguson, absolute rookie. Ferguson on the rated rookie, Ferguson on the Hog Heaven, Ferguson on the Buy Storm, and then a Cooper Kupp gold Spellbound numbered 4 out of 5. Holy cow. What a hit, Corey. That was from his Triple Crown year, too, so that's got to carry some kind of value. But that's not even the biggest card of the break. The biggest card of the break is a turn of the century auto Number 24, excuse me, 7 out of 25. And it is Joey freaking Burrow. Turn of the century rookie auto for Joey B. Numbered 7 out of 25. Joe Burrow, 7 out of 25. Look at the dots. What a gorgeous card. Holy shit, Mike. This is a... I'm jelly, bro. Congrats. Can't wait to take a picture and send it to you and everybody in all my Discord and Twitter channels. That's the first thing I'm doing. Bang. Look at that. Look at that. Check it, B3. Chicka, chicka, yeah, chicka, yeah. McLovin loves it. There you go. Mike Haralambis. Can you tell I'm overtired? Congrats, Mikey. Congrats to the rest of the hitters as well. All right, B3. On that note, though, it is Thanksgiving Eve at 4 in the morning. I got to go to bed. I can't sleep till noon tomorrow. I do have some things to do. B3, love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for getting this thing closed out so we could break tonight. And I will see you guys after I eat some Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. B3, we out.